Thailand's opposition Move Forward Party is under threat following a decision by the Constitutional Court to accept a case seeking its dissolution. Earlier this year, judges had ruled that the reformist party's campaign promise to amend the royal insult law was tantamount to treason. CNA's Saksith Saiyasombut outlines the troubles the party is now facing.
The threat against the existence of the Move Forward Party has gone up a notch again as Thailand's Constitutional Court has accepted a case that could end in the dissolution of the opposition party. The court said in a statement on Wednesday that it has accepted the petition by the Election Commission to rule on a potential dissolution and told the Move Forward Party to submit its defense within the next 15 days. Earlier this year in January, the same Constitutional Court ruled that Move Forward Party's promise during last year's election campaign to amend, not abolish, the draconian lèse majesté law is tantamount to high treason. This law criminalizes insults and threats to the king, queen and heirs with up to 15 years per offense. But more often than not in the past, the punishments have also included criticisms of the monarchy as a whole, as the institution is officially revered. That ruling has spurred the Election Commission to look into the party's alleged wrongdoing, as only they can seek to sanction political parties. If found guilty, the party leadership would be banned from politics for 10 years. To make matters worse, a similar but separate probe was filed with the National Anti-Corruption Commission against 44 Move Forward lawmakers seeking a political ban for life. There's no date for a ruling by the Constitutional Court just yet. We don't know when things might move along, but things certainly don't look good for the Move Forward Party. The party won the most seats in last year's election, but then were blocked from forming a government coalition, with their stance on the lèse majesté law being one of the factors held against them. A lot of Thais and observers might be feeling a sense of déjà vu because this is what happened to their predecessor, the Future Forward Party, 4 years ago, because they were banned in what critics said was a politicized case. That in turn sparked large youth-led protests that called for widespread political reforms that also targeted the monarchy, including the abolishment of the lèse majesté law. As a result, over 260 protesters to date have been charged with lèse majesté since then and are facing several years of jail. This comes as the opposition is leading a general debate in parliament against the government of Prime Minister Saksith Saiyasombut right now as we speak, grilling them on their promises and policies that parties like Move Forward say they have yet to deliver. A spokesperson for the Move Forward Party said right after the court's announcement that the party would prepare its defense and is ready for all scenarios. Whether one of those scenarios also includes a backup party under which they can carry on under a different banner is not known. But this wouldn't be the first time that this happened in Thai politics, showing that party bans are a blunt yet ineffective tool. Saksith Saiyasombut, CNA Bangkok.